Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. It's yours truly, Amari. Yes, it's Monday, but it's kickoff time. Remember, the way that you start out your day is what paves the way. We don't have bad days around here. We just have some challenging things that happen throughout our good day. I am the founder of Tribal Unity Organization. I am the CEO of Synergetic Network Group, LLC. We are the community liaison for entrepreneurs and consumers. And I'm also the CEO of a Kevlar Lifestyle. Kevlar Lifestyle, what we do is we get you in touch with your culture from the motherland. We provide you various articles of clothing that is handcrafted and jewelry and purses straight from the motherland. And it is El Kevlar owned and operated. For those of you who don't know what that is, El Kevlar is another form of saying Africa, if you will. It's the land of the spirit people, the mother of civilization, the Garden of Eden. We're all kissed by the sun. We're blessed by the best. We have that melanin magic. I am proud to be who I am. Proud to be of Ghanaian descent. Nigeria, Cameroon, Benin, Togo. That's where my ancestors come from. And I give thanks on the day. I give praise for the ancestors whose shoulders I stand upon, who paved the way for me to be able to be where I am today, to be able to have these wonderful opportunities, the opportunities for my family to be financially stable. I'm going to talk to you today about that because a lot of us on today, we are recipients of what our ancestors had did for us, the sacrifices they made for us, the water hoses, all right, the dogs being sicked on them, and they were incarcerated because of them fighting for our liberty. That's right. So on the day, I say with pride that I too am working towards making sure that my son is able to reap where he has not sown. Today, a lot of you are waking up and you have a job to go to. Don't complain. Listen, you're blessed. You're blessed. You have a job. You're able to provide for not only yourself, but you and your family. You can do more in order for you to be able to gain more. But you have to have a strategic plan. You have to work the plan. And you're going to have to toil. You got to work it from the grassroots, just like our ancestors did in Tulsa, Oklahoma. All the black Wall Streets throughout the United States of Americas. All right, in Durham, North Carolina, in Chicago, also in Harlem. Listen, man, they paved the way for us. They worked. They went from being a slave. You know, matter of fact, Madam C.J. Walker, all right, she came from that background. You understand? And she became a multi-millionaire. All right, so we have to put in the work for things to be able to work in our life. Who is willing to make that sacrifice? Who is willing to come up with a plan so they can come off the job, so they can establish a blueprint that is going to free their family from poverty? That's going to free them from always working for someone instead of them actually doing the hiring. When are we going to get in a position for us to write checks instead of us receiving a check, other than us being paid for something that we did for somebody else? How about us start being paid for our own services? How about that? Listen, I understand we all need somebody to work our businesses. If you are looking to establish a franchise, such as, let's use Walmart as an example. But if you have such a big franchise, then of course you're going to need someone to work. You can't do everything, right? You need somebody to drive the forklift. You need somebody to be a cashier. You need somebody to be a stocker, right? You need somebody to provide cleaning services for your business. Got it. Everybody won't be an entrepreneur far as full time. But listen, you can still be an entrepreneur. You can still work a job and you find a trade that's going to bring in some financial revenue for your family. Don't be just content with being a greeter at Walmart. Don't be just content with being a cashier. Don't be just content with going and collecting the check, even if you're making six figures working for someone else. Think about this. And I want you to really think about this. How much money are they generating, and they're able to pay you and everyone else around you six figures? So I want you to think about that. Why don't you capitalize on your ability to generate wealth for your family? You know, I am tired of seeing people with GoFundMes. It's time for us to learn strategic planning. And I want to say grand rises to Brother Eric Truler that tuned in. Thank you so much. Brother Reese, thank you so much. Howard Eddie, thank you so much. Everybody that's tuning in and watching right now. My good sister, Stephanie Moore Major. Appreciate you, good sister. Peace and blessings. Love you and the family. Send my love to Rob. We love you. We appreciate your continued love and support. See, look, we support one another. All of you are a perfect example of us supporting one another. And that's another thing we have to get broken out of. Oh, we don't want to support all this and that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I've never asked that sister Stephanie Moore Major, I never asked her to give me a discount. Never. Now listen, if I'm a distributor of a product and I work for a company and I'm asking you for a deal, it's only right. See, we got to also understand business. I shouldn't be getting charged the same amount of money as a customer because I am a distributor. So I'm in business for you. I'm helping to expand your business, your branding, right? So you want to work out some type of deal. This is the way you generate people that want to partner with you in the business. And also, if you look at any other type of company, all right, they've been in business for a while, they'll periodically have what you call a sale, right? A sale is not their normal price, not to insult some of your intelligence, right? So, wait for the sale. If there's no sale, then put it on layaway. In fact, El Kebalan Lifestyle, we have a payment plan. If you see something on there and it's too pricey for you, guess what? We have a payment plan for you. Listen, we have to eat. I hope some of you understand, and some of you need to grasp this concept. And I know it's not all of us. I got it. But listen, we have bills to pay. I want you to understand that we have facilities that we have to pay for lights. We have to pay for water. And some of us don't have our facilities paid off yet, which we have to pay a mortgage. All right. Not only that, we have to pay our workers. For those of us who are business owners and we have employees. So you have to understand these prices that we charge, okay? All of those things are incorporated in that price. If you bought a house for $100,000 and you sold it for $100,000, you didn't make any money. You didn't make any money. So that's not business. Business is for you to generate money. So I want some of you to understand that. We have to charge the prices that we charge because we have bills to pay. We have car notes. We have children. Some of us have a child. Some of us don't have children, but guess what? We still have mortgages. We still have electricity. We still have water. We still have to eat. We still have clothes to buy. We have to put gas in our vehicles, right? So I want some of you to take that in consideration before you get upset with us with our prices and before you start challenging our love for you as our brother and our sister. I want you to fully understand that we have all those expenses that we need to take care of, and we have to make sure that we have enough substance to take care of ourselves as well. All right? Now, we have to work on Ujamaa, group economics. We have to come together as one. And somebody has to own something in order for us to have anything. I want you to think about that. We have to be the ones starting to write the checks. We got to be the ones that start doing the hiring, okay? So let's get in a position to where we can do that. And listen, it takes work. You know, You could get you a medical plan. You could get you a dental plan. Stop being afraid. I know I'm a business owner. Trust me. I'm telling you what I know. All right? Think about it. You have a blessed day. Don't be afraid. Jump out.